All right, let's head on out. Hi, Tux. Yep, you get away from the car. Good boy.
Hey, Tuxie.
Oh, Ruby looks so nice this morning. It's 6:40 a.m. and we're pretty much on time for school. Today we have another abstract, a little glass plate with some beads on top, lighted from the top and shot from underneath. It's been a really quiet drive into town this morning except for the music. I think we're just all really super tired. We're expecting rain later today and mostly clouds, so it's also sort of dreary out. No pretty sunrise to look at. Yeah, just kind of one of those mornings. Well, you guys have a good day.
You too, Mom.
See you this afternoon for robotics, Johnny.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. So I'm back at Walmart in Fuquay this morning. Why, you ask, since I was here yesterday? Well, partly because I forgot two things, although they're not urgent, but also because, you know, it's a good morning walk for me to park far away, walk into the building, walk around a store, walk out, get a few steps, get a little exercise, get a little fresh air. So yeah, I could have put off going back for the two items I forgot, but it's good exercise for me. They are still here with the big crane this morning on the left side of the building today, but it's not currently operational. Well, they expanded the crane while I was in the store, so I guess they are getting ready to get to work for the morning. So I'm out here in the garage again at my favorite workbench, the chest freezer. Yeah, it's actually a good height for working, and since all my stuff is basically stored over here, I don't have to carry everything into the house and then carry it back outside. But you know what? It's warmer outside than it is in the garage, so I opened the door. Be really nice if that warm, nearly 60-degree air would flood into the garage where I am, because I'm a little cold. But I have one more robot to pull the parts for before this afternoon, and while I do that, Don's gonna go for his run. So when we leave the school this afternoon, there might be enough room for the boys' book bags in there. Yeah, that's all my robot parts. These two I'm just taking for emergency. But this other stuff, boys have got to come out and help me carry them in once I get there.
Put them to work.
That's right. Thanks for helping me load up. I love you.
You too, Susie.
All right. See you in a little while.
Hello. Oh, thank you. It's a Tesla Model X. It's an all-electric car, so it's really quiet. You notice there's no noise, no emissions, and it has the falcon wing doors. They lift up instead of, you know, the hinge is up here, and they fold up. X? Yeah, Tesla Model X.
That is really cool.
Thank you.
I've never seen one before.
There's a couple in Fuquay, but just a couple. More all the time. Thank you. You have a good afternoon.
So I stopped for some afternoon robotics fortification here at Starbucks. The nice girl at the window, she was all excited, I guess, probably saw her first Tesla. That was cool. Well, I find that I need to go back and read how the auto wipers beta is supposed to work, but I have the stock on the second setting from the bottom. Here's the first, here's the second, third, fourth, And it seems to be wiping when the windshield really needs to be wiped. So that's awesome. Loud truck beside me. Someday we won't have that. There they went, all on their lonesome. That's pretty cool. I've never had a car with auto wipers, just intermittent wipers on the Honda, so this would be a brand new feature for me. Just wish it wasn't raining. Poor Ruby, just can't stay dry. Well, so far in this light rain, I'm happy with it. So they've been working on the individual legs, and now they are putting them together. Well, EV3 Storm is coming together. Now they're putting the brick on. And we almost have a tall walking robot. So these boys did an awesome job working together as a team this afternoon, and they have almost gotten the EV3 Storm, which is the name of this robot, built, and they'll pick up next week. Good job, guys. All right, we got all the Lego stuff in and the book bags in. Yay!
Now it's time to lower ourselves in.
I turned off automatic doors again at this location just to play it safe. I just have to remember to turn them back on now so I won't be confused why the door's not opening later. So we've made it over to Whole Foods and picking up a pizza and a few things on our way to the house. Oh, the pig is so cute. All right, Johnny, go walk it back for me, bud. Well, of course.
Car driver.
Interesting how the sound comes out when the wing is open.
Oh no, we bought so many groceries, we got a flood! Ah, we're all gonna drown! Yup, it's grocery day, and grocery day today happens to be on Lego League Day. And we also have our backpacks back there, so that causes for a flood of overflow groceries.
So we have this for our view on the trip home this afternoon. Kinda dark and dreary, yep. But it's 64 degrees out, it's not cold at all, so totally reasonable. It's getting pretty late. It's going on 5:30, and we're basically gonna get home, have time to eat the pizza I bought, and then be right off to Taekwondo class.
This is a Ryan Little production.
Well, we scarfed down that pizza, and now Johnny and I are on our way to Taekwondo. But I am so tired.
Wake up, Mom.
I know, I just want to take a nap. Trying to set a good example here, folks. I have made a commitment, and I'm going to keep my commitment no matter what. That's my before class number. Looks like I drove right at 100 miles today with 328 watt hours per mile average. Not too bad. Car says I have 121 miles of estimated range left. And yes, it's very warm out there at a pleasant 64 degrees. When Johnny and I were in Whole Foods today, we noticed that they have one of those battery operated car chargers up at the front near where they keep the handicap shopping cart. So in other words, if you're driving a car with a 12-volt battery and it dies, they have a way for people to jump their car off, at least at that particular Whole Foods. And I thought, you know, those little portable battery jump starters, chargers are so cheap now that, you know, they can't afford to have them in places like Whole Foods where people can use them if they have a need. Just found that interesting and wanted to pass it along. You might look up near the front door of your Whole Foods or local Walmart or grocery store and see if you see one.